Hey everyone, this is Aaron. I want to go over a quick routine for runners out there. Runners, anyone who's putting a lot of strain on their legs. This routine is also great for anyone, but specifically working some of the muscles that runners have tight, okay? So let's go back to the mat. And let's begin in a downward facing dog, hands down, feet to the floor. And the first step, let's lift one leg in the sky. And make sure to breathe. So right now we're stretching the left side, our left calf. And now bend the knee, open the hips, and allow the right foot to fall behind the left foot. And now on a breath in, we're going to lift the hips, put the arm back. So we're stretching out the front side of the body here into a flip dog. Good. Now bring your right hand back to the floor. And step your left foot in between your hands and come into a high lunge. So as we lower the hip, we're stretching out a lot of these hip flexor areas, which is, it's very tight when we're running. And bring your hands to your heart. Now, come into a twist. So bring your left elbow to the outside of your right leg, bringing your hands to your heart in prayer. So I'll show you from this angle because we're twisted. So we're tilting forward, left elbow to the outside of the right knee, hands to your heart in prayer. If this is too much, you can always drop onto your right knee. Good, bringing your stomach away from your top thigh, lifting the heart, twisting, opening up, and all the while moving with your breathing, most important part. Good, stay where you are. I'm just going to flip back to where I was. Good, reach up to the sky again. And from here, bring your hands to your heart. We're going to lunge and come into a warrior 3. So this is working on some balance, working on the strength of the feet muscles, and also engaging the core. Good, from here, just come right into a dancer pose. So left leg, left arm. And for this one, take your hand around your foot and reach your right arm to the ceiling. And we're going to begin to kick your leg back. So we're going to feel a back bend and then reach your right arm forward. So we're kicking and reaching forward and back. So we're stretching out the back and again stretching out the left hip flexor. And then slowly coming back and just bring our hands to your heart. Good. And let's come back into downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg in the sky. And bend the knee and open the hip. And then flip your dog. So left foot comes behind. Inhale, lifting the hips. And bring your left hand down. Step the left foot forward. Come into a crescent lunge pose. Stretching out the right side hip, so lowering the butt down. Good, bring your hands to your heart and find your twist. Right elbow to the outside of the left leg. Again, if this is too much, drop onto your right knee. So finding your breath. Bringing your stomach away from your top thigh, opening up the chest and shoulder. Good, untwisting, reaching the arm back up. And bring your hands to your heart, coming into a modified warrior 3. It doesn't need to be extreme, just balancing, strengthening the muscles in the left foot. And engaging the lower belly to lift you up. And coming right up into a dancer pose. So right hand grabs the right foot, reach the left arm up, and then begin to kick. So use the muscle of your right thigh to kick back, pulling your right shoulder behind you. And then maybe begin to hinge at the waist, kicking and reaching. And come back to center, bring the foot down, reach the arms up, and bring your hands to your heart. Good, and let's do a few more on the floor poses. Just my little microphone here. Good, just go ahead and come on down to the floor. And make sure you can see me. We're going to come all the way down to our belly. And this is a little more advanced, so if you're brand new, you may want to take it down a notch. And reach your arms out and lift your left leg and right arm. Left leg and right arm is lifting. So not only are we lifting, but I'm kicking back and I'm reaching forward. And then breathe. Good. And if you can, we're going to reach back, maybe grab the left foot with the right hand. And then begin to kick and pull your right shoulder back. And if you want, lift your right leg and lift your left arm. So we're strengthening all the muscles around the spine for posture. We're also working the hip flexors and strengthening the muscles as well. And let's release. Good. Reach right foot, right hand forward again. This time, lifting. Right leg, left arm. So reaching and engaging the muscles. And staying here, or grabbing the right foot with the left hand, and then begin to kick. So pulling my left shoulder back, and again, staying here, or lifting left foot, and reaching the right arm up. So strengthening the erectors around the spine, the muscles around the arm and leg, and coming on down, reaching forward and back. And let's take a full boat pose. So reach back, grab the feet with your hands. And what you want to do is pull your shoulders back. So use the strength of your kick to lift your knees and to pull your shoulders back. You don't need to come up high. We're just going to focus on really the spine, working those muscles around the spine. So lifting the chest, rolling onto the soft part of your belly. Take one more breath. And slowly release down. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Slowly come up into a tabletop. And then we'll relax in extended child's pose. Big toes touch, knees spread out. Forehead resting on the floor. Just decompressing the lower back. And then slowly come up. And that's about it. So, pretty short sequence. I'm looking at the clock. 6.5 minutes. So it works a lot of the muscles that runners and anyone doing a lot of physical activity needs, especially in the hips, strengthening the balancing muscles, strengthening the core, and working the muscles around the spine, which will help you keep the lift and the good posture for running. So Aaron, Rip Body Yoga, hope you enjoyed it. Talk with you soon. Bye-bye.